Have you ever woken up, looked around, and just felt this heavy weight in your chest? Like everyone else is moving forward, building things, achieving goals, and you're just stuck, standing completely still? You try to stay positive, but then this subtle, quiet voice creeps in and whispers, "You're doing nothing with your life." And once that thought takes root, negativity follows you into every single moment. You can't enjoy your rest, you can't enjoy your quiet time, because you feel guilty just for existing without a massive achievement to show for it. If that's where you are right now, I want you to take a deep breath. You are not broken, you are not failing, and you are definitely not alone. Today, we are walking through 5 powerful, life-shifting mindset resets. These aren't just hollow platitudes or cliché quote graphics. These are 5 grounded, psychology-backed truths designed to kill that self-doubt, reframe your perspective, and help you realize just how strong you actually are. Grab a cup of tea or coffee, get comfortable, and let's talk about how to turn this heavy season into your strength. Let's start with thought number 1. I want you to repeat this or write this down. My current pace is not my final destination. Every quiet moment is secretly preparing me for my next breakthrough. We live in an era of constant hypervisibility. Social media shows us everyone's highlight reels, their promotions, their launch days, their vacations. So when you find yourself in a quiet season, a season of planning, waiting, or just surviving, it feels like you're falling behind. But here is the truth about growth that no one talks about. Growth is mostly invisible. Think about Chinese bamboo. You can plant the seed, water it, and fertilize it every single day for 4 whole years, and you will see absolutely nothing above the ground. To the outside observer, that plant is doing nothing. But in the 5th year, it grows 90 feet tall in just 6 weeks. Was it doing nothing for 4 years? No. It was building a massive root system beneath the surface capable of supporting that incredible height. When you feel like you are achieving nothing, your roots are growing. This quiet season isn't your final destination. It's the underground work for your next chapter. That leads right into thought number 2. I am not doing nothing. I am resting, learning, and gathering the strength required to grow. We have been conditioned by modern society to confuse busyness with worth. If your day isn't filled with 12 hours of hustle, you feel like you wasted it. But constant activity without recovery isn't productivity. It's just burnout in slow motion. When an archer pulls back a bowstring, the arrow moves backward before it ever shoots forward. It stays completely still for a second under intense tension. If you looked at that arrow without understanding physics, you'd think it was useless. But that pulling back is where all the potential kinetic energy comes from. Resting is an action step. Reflecting is an action step. Taking care of your mental health when you are exhausted is the most productive thing you can do today. Stop penalizing yourself for needing time to recharge. You aren't falling behind, you are drawing back the bowstring. Now, let's talk about how we measure progress. Thought number 3. Small, unseen steps still move me forward. And real progress is rarely loud or obvious. A lot of people think progress has to look like a giant leap. Finishing a degree, starting a business, running a marathon. When we don't see those massive milestones happening every week, we tell ourselves, I did nothing today. A friend once gave me a piece of advice that changed everything. Drop your definition of a productive day down to the floor. Did you make your bed today? That's a win. Did you drink enough water and go for a 5-minute walk? That's a win. Did you choose not to send a bitter text? or choose to step away from negative thoughts for even 10 minutes, that is massive emotional growth. Progress compounds invisibly. Improving by just 1% each day makes you 37 times better by the end of a year. You don't need a loud, cinematic victory today. You just need one tiny micro step. Thought number 4 hits at the core of the negativity spiral. Negativity is just a temporary visitor in my mind, not the author of my story. When negativity enters our minds, we often make the mistake of identifying with it. If a negative thought says, "You're a failure," we listen to it as if it's an absolute truth written in stone. But thoughts are just neural pathways running on habit and fatigue. They are weather patterns in the sky of your mind. Imagine you are standing on a train platform. Negative thoughts are just loud, noisy trains passing through the station. You can see the train. You can hear its horn. But you do not have to hop on the train. You can just stand on the platform and let it roll by. You are the observer of your thoughts, not the thoughts themselves. Let the negative wave wash over you without taking it personally. It will pass because weather always changes. And finally, thought number 5, your anchor when things feel heaviest. I possess the strength to bounce back from every low point, stronger and wiser than before. Look back at your life for a moment. Think about every single breakdown, every heartbroken night, every moment where you swore you couldn't handle another week. What is your survival rate for those moments so far? 100%. You have survived 100% of your worst days. The fact that you are sitting here, watching this video, looking for answers, and trying to feel better proves that there is a resilient core inside of you that refuses to give up. You aren't back at square one. You are operating with more experience, more empathy, and more wisdom than you had last year. If you take anything away from this video today, let it be this. You don't need to have your entire life figured out right now. You just need to keep breathing, show yourself a little grace, and take life one moment at a time. I challenge you to choose one of these 5 thoughts today. Write it down on a sticky note, place it on your mirror, or set it as your phone wallpaper. Whenever that negative loop starts playing, read it out loud. If this video brought you a little bit of peace today, please hit the like button so it can reach someone else who might be feeling lost right now. And subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Drop a comment below with a thought that hit you hardest today. I read every single one of them. Thank you for spending your time with me. Be kind to yourself today, and I'll see you in the next video.